That's been way too goddamn long. It's time for another episode of your favorite threesome. The only threesome where you don't have to apologize for participating in said gangbang. It's the 2418 show. It's your guy Mo Love.
This is Avery. Is the mic is on? Or should I say, is the condom on? Because this is too much. Is the mic is on? Can you please play it so people know what I'm talking about from your phone?
For real?
Yeah. Because I can't play it. It won't play on my phone. And then I don't have X on my
Neither
phone.
do I.
Oh, you do?
No.
Oh.
Well,
but why does it work for you?
Because I can still pull that shit up. Anyway, what's going on with everybody?
What's going on?
What's going on?
I don't know.
How y'all feeling? How y'all living? How you doing?
I'm good.
I'm doing good. So, what is it? Happy Memorial Day. Monday was Memorial
to our
Day.
veterans.
To our veterans. Also, on that same day, it was Mayor Rob's 6th.
Wait.
If the mic is on.
So even though
Where's the clapping? Oh. I don't know how you read that so fast. I was like, ooh, my dyslexia kicking in.
no,
I know where the thing
I was getting a crowd booing. Yeah!
You gonna do better?
No,
You
I just saw
bullshit.
crowd. I didn't see boo. I just saw crowd. And I just knew the next word was clapping.
You fucking bullshit.
Off center. Yeah.
You gonna boo better?
You gotta move it. Yeah.
so not only that was Memorial Day, also that Monday was Mayor Rob's 16-year anniversary. 16 years. That's damn. Like,
I'm right there with you. Oh.
So give a shout out to Avery and Rob.
You know this is a breakup song.
But it sounds sexy. But it sounds sexy though. It's not about what it is. It's about what it sounds like.
Listen to the lyrics. Ain't nothing about that romantic.
Your song is called Careless Whisper. I know. If not, it would be called Big Fat Moan. Not Careless Whisper, but you can't tell me that doesn't sound sexy. Like when you first come on.
Does it sound like porno music?
And look at the porn stash.
oh, George Michael.
You didn't forget what you did in the bathroom.
Hey.
At the gas station.
Hey. Stop. Let that man rest in peace.
Hey, I get it. If I was gay, I would do it too. Shoot.
Speaking of,
You know what? Go ahead.
Speaking of gay, the following episode after this is going to be a very special episode because this podcast is coming out. We're walking in our truth.
Yeah.
Oh, shit.
Our next episode is strictly and only for the gays.
Yep. We are dedicating the whole episode to the LGBTQ community for Pride Month. We're going to discuss any and everything.
That's gay. So if you don't like it, fuck off.
Jade and Ivory, tune this podcast out.
Yup, don't come to me Monday morning asking me about what I did last week.
He gonna
Don't
wake up.
do it.
He gonna wake up that Monday morning. She was talking about gay.
Okay, niggas. I can't believe, not about the beautiful woman, but what was the beautiful woman talking about? Gay niggas. So, we're gonna be doing that next week, and that should be coming out the following week after that to kick off Pride. I cannot wait to go to all the gay events. Gonna make some lesbians horny, you know what I'm saying? Gonna make them want me and tell them now I'm strictly this. Get out of here, girl.
Oh, so you're gonna be a pussy tease.
Hey, yeah.
Teasing ass.
Yes. Gonna make them wet and then leave. No, I'm joking. No, I'm joking.
Oh, shit.
Gonna tease these girls and leave. Then leave. No, I'm joking. But I do love.
One of them might follow you home.
I have never been to an all lesbian. There is an all lesbians bar. I think it's in Martha's. It's named after someone in the gay community, but it is in Philly, here in Philly, and I want to go. I like lesbians. Well, that sounds crazy.
Something you want to tell us?
But lesbians are cool.
I was like, wait, huh?
You like lesbians?
I mean, I've had a lot of lesbian admirers from school, from places I worked at, you know.
Do tell.
But then people thinking I'm gay.
You know what?
Like,
no, save it for next one.
Yeah.
right. We'll save it all for that.
And as always, before we continue on, the views and opinions expressed on this podcast are strictly for entertainment purposes. Please do not cancel us. If you like what you hear, what you see, make sure you hit that like and subscribe button.
I'm going to put my Cash App down below. No, I'm joking.
Why did you do this when you said
Like
Cash App?
what you see. No, I'm joking. Times are hard. Gas prices are high.
They are.
Okay. Groceries.
Bro,
You can't even get no cheap shirts. Remember, we used to go to Walmart, get cheap clothes. Walmart clothes ain't even cheap no more. A shirt is $17.
I used to get like 4 pairs of shirts for like $6.
Like, what happened? And then all you I'm sorry to be frank, all you bitches that start taking my shit and going to the men's section, fuck you. Now my size in the men's section is getting taken up. Nah, now y'all still in my shit. I love going to the men's section.
I'll bet you do.
You know, I'm serious.
Because she's talking about her size because it can't cover her.
Again.
If I want something oversized, it doesn't exist in the women's section. It's just tight and skinny, and I don't always want to be objectified.
Is that a
believe it or
man's
not.
shirt?
No, fuck you. No,
That's
it's a woman's shirt. No, this is a woman's shirt, you asshole.
Just to make sure.
I'm saying, obviously, when it's like oversized and, you know, maybe some baggy cargo pants, now I can't find my size in the men's section. So now y'all taking up my shoe size. Every bitch is an 8.5. Every bitch is an extra large or at 1X, 2X, whatever it is. Like, I know America is thick and we got an eating problem, but damn. Why do I go there? It's a million small sizes and it's never my size. Everybody is fat now?
I don't see how.
Everybody's thick and chunky now? I'm
how.
just saying, I understand. The pandemic, I get it. That's why I'm choking. But like I'm tired of it. All the mediums and the smalls, even the largers are intact. Everything else is taken. And it's getting on my nerves. But anyway, what we getting into first? Anybody have anything? Because I do.
I mean, I could tell you about my time in New York.
Oh yes. Tell us about why you went to New York. Yeah.
So I went to AEW's Double or Nothing in Queens on Sunday. Shout out to AEW. They put on a hell of a show. It's probably the best wrestling show I've ever been to.
How much would they pay you to get there wrestling? What would your wrestler name be?
Now you got me.
Honestly, it would be
Baldy Mo. Yeah. And his shit would be when he come out, he put a pack of butter on his head and rubs it around, and they
fucking bozo.
They stick bagels on it and shit. Bagels on his head.
No, I've actually thought about this. It would actually be my middle name and my mom's maiden name put together.
Derek Love?
Cash.
Oh. Derek Cash.
Yeah.
Derek Cash. And then when you would come out, you would have cash come out of your ass or something?
No, I'm actually.
You fucking bozo! I almost spilled my whole fucking drink.
They gonna tell you to put that, you know, that money thing and put it in your pants so it looks like it's coming out your ass.
No. I don't know what kind of wrestling you talk about, but I don't watch that.
Okay, so what would be what you do? What song would you come out to?
I get money about 50 cents.
Not by Pink Floyd. Dun, 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 dun. Money. Money, and then in the old days, money.
Someone took it already.
Oh, fuck. So I get money.
Yeah.
Okay. Not I got money in the bank. Shorty, what you drink? I got money in the bank. No? Oh, okay.
Oh, damn.
I want something upbeat.
I was trying to think of another money song, but you probably wouldn't like it.
Try me.
Okay.
Wait. I didn't mean for you to play them. I meant say them.
You know she was going to do it.
You won't know this one.
I was in New York from Friday to Monday from Memorial Day weekend. What the fuck?
fucking bozo! I deserve those lashings. We ain't playing Mega Minaj, but go ahead.
No.
I didn't even know who that. That's who that was.
That's
So
Mega
that's
Minaj.
another
Mega
one for that.
Minaj.
You fucking bozo!
I deserve it. But go ahead. A money song. And then you would throw money onto the crowd. Monopoly money, because he ain't giving out no real money.
Someone actually does that.
Yeah. Monopoly money?
Well, like fake money, not monopoly money.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, it was cool. My thing is, New York got some of the most.
No, we not done.
Not doing
We
what?
not done. What would your signature move be? You stuff a $5 bill in a nigga's mouth? Like,
You fucking
knock a
bozo!
nigga out like Ray J was knocked out and stuff some money in his mouth? No. Okay. You hit him with money bags.
No.
You hit him with coins.
No.
Okay. What would you do? What's your signature move?
Mine is actually a submission. Choking somebody out.
Oh, I thought you meant like to be for them to be.
You fucking bozo!
Submission. Whoa. You need permission for that first. Oh shit. Niggas will submit to you.
Now I know what kind of wrestling you into.
Why we both looked
That was like.
No. See, this is why I don't talk this shit with y'all, because I use like technical wrestling terms and you want to turn into something nasty.
And we do this to Avery all the time when he talks about shit, so we can get it off on
Like,
you. Pause.
anyone who knows me knows I'm like a super wrestling nerd, so I know like all the insider terms that I'm not supposed to know. And shit.
Okay. I feel you. But go ahead and talk about New York.
They got
The crowd.
They got some of the most impatient, aggressive drivers in New York. Because
Oh,
from the time I got there,
Everybody's in a rush to go
Hold on.
nowhere fast.
yeah.
mind you, we were in Chinatown. I had never seen that many Chinese people in my life, and
Let me ask you this: Were they real? Were they real Chinese people? Or were they real Latinos?
I saw some real Latinos.
You
on the
did?
way there.
Were they premium Chinese?
I
Were they
s- I
fresh
saw
off the
some
boat?
Latino
Were they-
I saw some Latino Max Pros too.
Okay.
No, fuck y'all.
They told me to tell you hi, by the way.
You saw some regular Chinese people. Okay.
No, I had never seen that many Chinese people in my life. Yeah, they are some of the most impatient and aggressive.
Does it give Philly vibes?
Where we were? No.
No.
Their Chinatown is way bigger than Philly.
Right. No,
Everything.
everything.
I've been down.
Everything. Anytime you go to New York and they say you want 140 blocks, yeah. What ours go to like maybe like 70?
Shit, that's not even half of theirs.
That's what I'm saying. That's the max I've ever heard somebody say like 70th and this, 70th and that, or 71st, something like that. But we don't go past 100.
And then another thing is, I know they say it a lot, but it still feels weird hearing another dude call you beloved.
You need to unpack that in our prior episode.
Yes.
So, the first time I had to meet, I don't remember what I was going about. All of a sudden, I just heard, beloved. Those some nice shoes, beloved. Like, me?
Translation with Mohur. Hey, yo, sexy nigga. Those some nice shoes, sexy nigga. Hey, yo, I'm trying to bone later. That's what he heard.
I said thanks, but I'm like, I'm low key confused. Like, okay, like you're not trying to hit on me, are you?
You don't know.
Nah, I'm trying to rob you. I'm checking your temperature.
That could be it though. The other time, dude wasn't even talking to me. He was talking to somebody on the phone, and I don't know what the conversation was, but he was like, "You know, I don't eat that pork, beloved. They got these beef noodles in here, beloved. I'm not eating that pork shit."
Beloved is crazy. I've never heard anybody in New York say that.
I think that's their version of John.
Right.
And then like the one you started with, yeah. We're literally at the show, and it had nothing to do with anything New York. They just every 5 minutes, yeah, and everybody in the audience picked up on it and started saying it back, yeah.
I wonder when they started doing that. Because I know in Philly we say yo a lot. I know they say it in New York too, but we say yo. Like, hey, yo,
Second,
yo.
I got off the train. We outside the garden. All I heard is yeah. Yep, I'm back in New York. Yeah.
Culture is funny.
It was cool, other than the fact that it rained the whole time we were there.
But okay, let's do a little New York checklist. Did you see a pizza spot?
Several.
Did you see a mouse or a rat?
I saw a rat.
Did you see somebody either weird, dancing, homeless, somebody naked, somebody dressed up as something?
Well, I mean, I was outside the garden. That's a Monday for them.
That's why I'm saying we're going to do the New York checklist. So you saw the 3. Okay. Using New York.
That's
for
a
sure.
Monday.
Because every time I go to New York, I see the same shit. There's niggas walking fast, and you be like, where are you going?
Look, even the
You're
way
going nowhere. Nigga, you're homeless. What are you walking to?
even the way the homeless ask you for change is aggressive. Because I'm standing there waiting on Melissa to come out the store so we can get on the train to come back, and all I hear is, "How you doing, black man?" I'm like,
How you doing, black man?
You should be like, me no black.
no. You see, when he said that, I'm like, all right, I know this is a setup. So just ask
It's
me.
a grift.
Black man, you got any change on you, black man? I'm like, nah, bro, I'm sorry.
Why gotta be a color? Why can't I just be a man? Jesus. Why can't I?
I'm like, dog, you ain't got to do all that to ask me if I got change. You could have just said, hey, bro, you got some change on you. Like, he just walked up, black man.
Hey, black man, I know your ass got some change, man.
I'm like, God damn.
I'm gonna squeeze it out of you.
Y'all are aggressive as hell for no reason.
Very aggressive. Super aggressive. But other than that, you know what? I do like visiting New York because it is an experience. I don't know if I can live there because to me it's too much going on. I'm already overstimulated with downtown here.
All I heard was car horns half the night because they beeping at the person in front of them because they don't want to wait on the lights.
Right. And then you have them annoying people. As soon as the light check,
go.
You can't even finish scratching your ass without the like damn.
You're
I'm trying to scratch my ass up here.
Your ass might be hot. What the hell?
I'm just saying you can't do anything.
How does that even work? Because don't you gotta lift up a cheek or something to do that?
Hey, that's
your foot don't slip off the gas or whatever.
That's my business. Hey yo.
Shit.
Oh my God! I need to call.
Hey yo.
I'm joking. I don't do that.
No, you ain't.
I do not sniff my ass like that.
See, look what you did.
No, I can't lie. If I was out and somebody was trying to take me somewhere and I was a little ripe, I'd be like, you know what? It's time to go home and wash up. Cause I don't know how y'all be sitting there busting ass for people and your ass. I don't get it. Okay. Drink some water. Drink some of that Eagle juice.
Another one.
But I want to get into the pieces, which kind of falls into some other stuff we're going to talk about. But what is y'all obsession with A$AP Rocky's sexuality?
I didn't know people were obsessed with it.
Like, ever since Iceman has come out and Drake has resurged with this very fake bravado, I'm the man, very contradictory. You can't say you're sad in the corner and these niggas turn their back on you and they say you still the man and you were on top and you never left, but then saying that you did leave and people missed you when you were gone. It's just,
what did I miss?
like, that's why I'm like, you never left. Like, if anything, you kept talking, you kept doing interviews, you kept dropping shitty music, and it just didn't go. But there's a song, of course, called Burn Bridges, you know, the whole meme with, where's she at? Where he's allegedly addressing A$AP Rocky and Rihanna, where your baby mama at, she didn't drop a single or promote your single. It's not Rihanna's job to promote A$AP Rocky, number one. Number two, A$AP Rocky doesn't need promotion.
Nigga, did your baby mom post your single?
She probably did, but guess what? Nobody gave a fuck.
I mean, he got his number one album
but
this week.
Of course, but this is, we're gonna break it down. Either way, A$AP Rocky was recently at a fashion show, and y'all kept calling this man everything but a child of God. He's gay. He's sassy. Oh my God, I can't believe Rihanna married him. Look at him smiling like that. He's DL. He's this. Blah blah blah. And then talking about Drake, and it's like, if
that's the sassy nigga right there.
If A$AP was a toxic nigga and was showing toxic masculinity to Rihanna, y'all would still have something to say about it. But because he's a man who is comfortable in his sexuality, knows how to play his position, as you guys say, y'all have a problem with that. And you have a problem with the fact that she's a billionaire and he's not, but y'all acting like this nigga's a bum on the corner.
Well, here's my thing. I mean, he's not gay, but even if he was, why do you care? Are you fucking him?
I just don't get it because why can't we just?
Oh, that's gonna be part of that.
What you mean?
That's gonna be in the next topic. Talk about when it comes to our Pride episode.
Oh,
Why-
what?
Why everybody's so uptight about gay niggas?
I just don't understand it. It's like y'all bitches used to be, oh my god, ASAP Rocky is so pretty and he's so handsome and his teeth, and then when he's with Rihanna, he's gay. And he's not being a man, and he's not addressing Drake. Like, what do you want him to say to
Everything
Drake?
don't revolve around that nigga.
And then
Why do you need to address him?
Y'all weirdo niggas who was making edits from 2016 of Rihanna and Drake being together. Y'all niggas are weird and incels. Number one, y'all love to go through Rihanna's history of all people she dated or who she fucked. Y'all are weird and misogynist, number one, because everybody has a past before they meet somebody. Who gives a fuck? That's weird, number one. Number two, she left Drake. I think y'all are forgetting that part. She left that nigga. This nigga went on, I've been in love with her since I'm 22. This nigga went on interviews talking about how he was obsessed with Rihanna and how she didn't treat him like any other woman treated him and blah, blah, blah. Like, he's the one. He has several songs about Rihanna. We know who's obsessed with who. But the whole, where's she at? Like, she isn't in bed with A$AP Rocky. I'm sorry. We know who won that battle. I'm sorry. And I hate to even put her in that and make it sound like some, pissing contest between two niggas. But it's weird. Why do y'all think that he's gay? Because he likes fashion.
Him and all his fans are weird. They stay talking about some, like, his album dropped, but all they wanted to talk about was other niggas. I don't get that. When the Clips album dropped, I wasn't talking about nobody else but them.
Right.
I don't care about anyone else's album at that point.
And this is going to be a quick topic, but we might talk about it now. As we're revisiting Iceman, as I hate to say it, the only song I even remotely like off of there is the Janet Shut the Fuck Up song. It's because of the melody and because of the use of, I don't know what kind of auto-tune, whatever he used on his voice. However, the fact that you were trying to sue Kendrick for Body and you're going to make us think that you didn't use Body to get the #1 album, you said, or Spotify said, what was it? That he was the most streamed artist in the day, which wasn't true. It was BTS, right?
Yeah.
And then the girl Molly Santana, who I checked out her music. I don't think it's for me. It's cool, but I've heard that before. It sounds like some other people I've heard before. But anyway, you can put her on Ran to Atlanta, and it says that her monthly streams went up to 10 million. How could that happen when it ain't even been a month yet? Tell me how somebody goes from having a couple hundred or 1,000 listeners, and then in 3 days it's 10 million a month. Does that make sense?
No.
Like, does that not make sense to you? And then I have a problem. Drake.
I'm sorry.
What?
What's his name?
Oh, Aubrey?
No.
Bitch boy.
Thank you.
I'm going to address him as Aubrey or Drake. I have a problem. I feel like, this is my conspiracy head, that you are an agent of chaos that was placed here from the CIA government to recruit other biracial people so you can water down the black race. Listen, let me cook. He got this girl, Maya Santana, who looks. What, have you seen what she looks like?
Yes.
What she look like to you?
I'm black.
So she's biracial allegedly, right? Black and Japanese, but she's saying nigga a bunch of times. And every time she kept saying it, I felt uncomfortable.
You triggering me.
Listen to me. I may be joking with the agent of chaos, but I feel like there is a lot of truth to what I'm saying. Drake is recruiting people who are seen as not cool and inviting them into the inner circle of what is hip hop. You can't convince me of otherwise. There was a guy on YouTube, the guy Little Bill, who was talking about how Drake is Homelander. He's Homelander. He's Trump. He's all of these people. He is. He was the nigga who, and if you listen to Drake and you know Drake's story like I do, I think he was bullied in school. He didn't graduate high school. He didn't graduate high school.
I'll never be able to unsee that now.
I don't know if any girls liked him like that, I don't know if the niggas fucked with him like that, but he's the
He
nigga.
got his ass kicked
He
every day.
was the nigga that wasn't cool, and now that he has some sort of power, he's abusing it and recruiting other corny niggas. The other corny niggas are Maul from the Rory and Maul podcast, or from Joe Budden previously, and Academics. The two corniest niggas you can think of.
They just wiped that Academics.
The two corniest niggas you could think of. And now you're recruiting a girl, Molly. I'm sorry, Molly. I hate to drag you into this, but you look very Asian to me. So when I see you say nigga, it makes my skin crawl. It's like when Logic was saying, "Oh, I'm black, nigga." You are 1/4 black. You're barely black. Saying nigga.
So he's a quarter black.
Okay, tell me. Answer this question for
He's
me.
still blacker than Jack
Answer this.
Harlow.
Who?
He's still blacker than Jack Harlow.
Answer this question for me. If my dad is biracial and my mom is white, what am I?
How are you acting that day?
I'm fucking white.
No. How are you acting that day? That depends.
It's called how am I looking. I can't call myself the young Frank Sinatra and say nigga. You can't do it.
If you doing some shit that we don't do, I'm just saying that's your white side.
Listen, all I'm saying is, let me show Avery this girl. When she said nigga in the songs, I was like,
we don't want to hear you say nigga no more.
I'm like, all y'all are doing, and you know what? I blame Dennis. Y'all are creating a race of kids.
Hold on, what did it have to do with this?
Oh, his dad.
I know. I'm just saying, what he got
Because
to do with
because
this?
he fucks Andy.
He ain't got nothing to do with his bitch ass son though at that point. Is her teeth black? Why her mouth?
It's her grills. Does this look like a black woman to you?
No, it's not. No.
Now, I'm not here to ostracize anybody because I get it. There is something called the biracial play. I understand. However, I just be feeling like sometimes y'all be saying nigga because you feel like you can get away with it because you're either quarter black, your hair's black, but it's like you don't live the black experience. And I hate to go deeper into this. There are 3 different types of biracials. Okay?
Explain.
You got your black biracials who look black, i.e. Tia and Tamara, and the Taj Mowry and J. Cole.
Okay.
They look black, they act black, they're from black culture, they're black passing. You really wouldn't know that they had a white parent unless someone really told you, right? Mm-hmm. Right? Then you have your white biracials, i.e. Halsey, i.e. Logic, who, boy, oh boy, they look white as hell. Okay?
No bitch boy in that category too.
Now, third biracial, the niggas who look biracial. They look a little black, but it ain't quite all the way black. It's a little bit white, i.e. Drake, i.e. Patrick Mahomes. As in, like, you're not all the way black, but you're not all the way white. You look biracial.
So anybody who's biracial, I call them yellow niggas. So I'm sorry.
Fuck you, first of all.
What?
Yellow is another term for light skin. We do not claim them niggas.
They ain't yellow though all the time.
Not all the time, but when I used to say it, but now I got
no, because everybody who's biracial don't look the same. You know what I mean?
I told you. The next person that comes at me talking about some bitch boy is light skin, I'm gonna assume that's a racial slur. Don't lump me in the category with him.
He's not light skinned. He's definitely biracial.
No, we don't claim him at all.
But
Him or Klay Thompson.
Sometimes he's another one where he don't look quite black, but he look like he's from Bikini Bottom.
How you fuck that up? How?
I mean, he's fucked up plenty of things, so it's not.
Who is he going to cheat with that's better looking than what he has?
Well, it's not about that.
No, for me it is, because at least if you're going to do it, you ain't doing it for money. She got to look better than the one that you with.
They never usually do.
That's the point. Like, no.
Because cheating is not about that. Cheating is a psychological thing. The more that people will stop trying to trivialize it and make it seem like, oh, men just cheat because our dicks get hard. Well, half the time, gonna be fucking like that. It's a scam, ladies. Look, men cannot hang like that. Women hang more than men do. You can't hang sexually.
I done did stuff in my past. I know how that shit work. And that's
it's an ego thing.
And that's why I'm thinking about, like, why would you cheat for something that looks worse than what
Well,
you're with?
why would you downgrade? Well, that's your adult male brain. Clay is what, 35, 34, 35,
Yeah.
and he's biracial.
Again, we don't claim him. He's not
So-
light skinned.
But anyway, I feel like I said, Drake is recruiting the worst type of people and bringing them into hip hop. Next thing we know, hip hop is going to be so watered down with biracial people who are barely even black. And I hate to see it because they're turning it into something that it originally wasn't. And I don't want to say I have a problem with biracial. I do not. I don't. It's not what I'm trying to say. What I'm trying to say is you're watering down the experience of what hip hop was made for and the art form of it.
We're going to get gussed out by Michael Eric Dyson.
I don't give a fuck.
So when you say he's not black, what do you mean, sister?
I mean,
Why are you trying to denigrate his blackness?
I mean, he's not like me. Both of my parents are black. Both of his parents are not black.
I do not like the song "Not Like Us" because "Not Like Us" was designed to denigrate Drake for not being 100% black. When in actuality, he is a part of hip hop culture.
I can name 50 songs of Drake talking about being Jewish and his Jewish heritage, and 0 of songs of him claiming him being black. I never heard him talk about being black. He never speaks on black issues. You were talking about Khaled and this one, that one, and Kendrick giving out turkeys to his hood, whatever. I didn't see you talk nothing about Black Lives Matter. I didn't see nothing about George Floyd, nothing about Breonna Taylor, nothing about the hundreds of black people that were killed by police. I heard you speak of none of that. Not one time. And then MAGA then posted you 3 different times, and you ain't asked them to take it down. And what's worse than people who actually support and believe in MAGA are the ones that are facetious and just go with them just because you want to be a contrarian.
Y'all are expecting way too much out of somebody who was on stage with Morgan Wallen.
No. But that's the thing. He gets that pass because he be in the middle with that. That's why I said it. Some biracial people are dangerous. J. Cole would never.
I'm just saying when people were coming at him about the White House shit, he was never going to denounce that.
But my thing is, I don't like people who are contrarian just to be contrarian for a check. Like I said, what's worse is than people who actually believe that shit is people who just go along with the crowd because they don't want to. They want to be where the end is, where the money is, where the attention is to be a contrarian. It's being facetious. You don't even believe half the stuff, and that's half of Trump's administration. You don't believe half the stuff that he's saying, but because you feel like you're not gonna get touched or get fucked with, you're gonna go along with it. And people like that who play the middleman, who play Switzerland, fuck all y'all niggas who like to be on the fence and stand in the middle. Stand for something. You either on this side or that side. If you in the middle, you still on this side. I feel like.
Exactly. Just say Stephen A. Smith name next time.
Oh my god, let's not talk about that nigga. With his pushback fucking hairline. Go ahead.
Damn.
Well, since we're going to do a quick politics for the politics, I would say we know May 17th or May 19th was the primaries for Pennsylvania. Everybody who went out to vote, congratulations, y'all did y'all big
the 19th.
Mm-hmm. Yes, the 19th, y'all did y'all big one. I'm gonna say this about Texas because Texas was yesterday.
This ain't Texas.
I knew you were going to do that.
So, Texas, I'm going to believe after the primaries, they said Ken Paxton is the primary winner of.
What did you say, Ken Barbie doll?
Sorry, no.
I thought you were going to say Kendrick Lamar.
Oh no. Ken Paxton. He's going to be the next primary for the Republicans, and he's going to go up against James Tallarico. This is my opinion. Even though I have few problems with James Tallarico, but I think he's going to flip the state blue. And here's my reason why. Because Ken Paxton just helped someone get out of prison. So I'm going to tell you.
Legally?
Yes. Legally, yes.
Well, hold on. What way did you think?
I saw they did in Louisiana when them niggas broke up. I'm
No.
sorry.
No.
Shit.
So I'm gonna tell you about this man named.
Drones flying in chicken wings and liquor. Sorry.
Oh, that's fucked up. So I'm gonna tell you.
Nigga in jail with a PS5.
So I'm gonna tell you about this man named Adam Hoffman. So Adam Hoffman.
That just sounds like a white man.
Yeah, it
That
is.
sounds like a dirty white man.
Hey.
Oh,
He's not dirty.
I'm about to tell you what he did.
What he did something dirty, didn't he?
Yes, he did.
See,
So Adam
he had a
Hoffman.
porn stash for sure.
No.
Oh no,
Can I just finish?
he has pet gerbils. Go ahead.
So Adam
Man,
Hoffman.
he sticks up his ass.
You get his ass waxed, but keeps the front hairy. Y'all niggas is weird. I'll wax my ass, but not my balls. Jungle in the front, slip and slide in the back.
Oh shit.
Oh,
Another one.
I'm gonna give you that one. So
he gonna give you two.
So Adam Hoffman was in prison for rape.
Oh yeah, he was
So Adam Hoffman raped his son's best friend.
Hey, yo.
which was a man, a boy.
Yeah. So Adam Hoffman, he raped his son's best friend from the age of 6 years old to 9 for that 3 years. It was so bad that this man had life in prison.
And somebody helped him get out of prison.
Ken Paxton helped him out and got it down to.
I'm making a voodoo doll tonight, Ken.
So he got it that. First of all, hold up. It was raped and everything. It was raped in the first degree. He supposed to get life in prison. He got it down to misdemeanor. He was supposed to only spend 60 days in prison. He only spent 1 day. But this is where it gets worse. Not only he only spent 1 day in jail, he don't even have to register as a sex offender. And his record has been wiped clean.
Does this have anything to do with?
And mind you, this is the same man who says Ken Paxton was.
Oh, this is different. What you sent us.
No, that's something different. This is Adam Hoffman.
Oh yeah, he did it.
Zero.
Whatever they say he did that shit.
So you tell
See
me.
as fuck.
So he got this man out after he raped his son's best friend for 3 years. Spend a life in prison, got it down to a misdemeanor, but he only spent
And these
60
are Republican people, right?
spent 60 days in prison, but he only spent 1 day. He don't even have to register as a sex offender. And Republicans.
And that's why Megan Minaj is around you, because she don't want her husband to register as a sex offender no more either.
And the Republicans, this is your guy. Y'all picked him to run against James Tallarico, which I still say I still have a problem with James Tallarico, even though I hope he wins, because he did had a statement last time.
Anytime your last name is a charge, yeah, of course.
Wow.
No good.
That's a good one.
That was a good one.
That was
Sorry.
because it took me a minute. Like, wait, what?
No.
Oh yeah.
Because when he ran against Jasmine Crockett, he did make a statement saying he didn't need the black vote.
Who said that?
James Tallarico. He said it. And then now, after he became the primary of the Senate seat, now he
got hot sauce in his bag.
Yeah.
Now he got Crisco.
Yeah. About that. So I still have my issues with him. But I still feel as though
Now fuck pumpkin pie. It's sweet potato pie all day. Now that's him.
yeah.
Now he put marshmallows in his candy yams. No, that's some white people shit. Is that white people shit? Is it?
Yeah.
That's white people shit? Okay. You put the fucking marshmallows in there. Okay.
Yeah, so that I have my little issues with him, but we will leave it like that.
Now he's seasoning his food. Got you.
Yeah.
Hey, I forget a little spicy. I'll switch it up and do some Tabasco. Ooh, spicy. And I'll put a little bit of pepper. Ooh, I'm getting spicy.
Also, yeah. And then I also want to bring up Megan Kelly. I need you to shut the fuck up and get off a TV show.
Yo, when did she get like this? Was she always like this and we never saw this? Because I feel like over the last 5 or 6 years, she's gotten increasingly worse. Like to the point where I'll be like, bitch, you don't even believe the stuff that comes out of your own mouth. Please tell me you were getting paid. Please tell me that there is a hand up your ass and somebody is controlling it and controlling the strings. Please tell me.
Because you sat here, Megan Kelly,
That hand is deep.
You came on television, you said, I didn't think it was going to be this much corruption. Bitch, were you the same person when Trump was in office the first term and everybody was going after Hunter Biden? You was on TV almost every fucking day trying to get Biden impeached because of his son. And now you say there's so much corruption. It's too much corruption. I didn't think it was going to get this bad. Yes, you did.
Y'all don't even try to hide the bias, though.
You said, and I quote, Trump could bomb a whole country and I will still support him.
Hey, y'all was on Hunter Biden's ass for doing drugs, but when Robert F. Kennedy said he was snorting cocaine off of a toilet,
y'all was fucking silent.
This nigga still got his job. He ain't going to jail.
Did he just swim in a dirty ass lake with his kids in fucking jeans?
Yo, now y'all done came up with the hantavirus. Now it's something else that we're gonna break out from. I cannot.
Like, so when the next pandemic starts, what you gonna do?
OnlyFans. Y'all gonna be bored, wrecking it up.
Like, I'm getting tired of y'all.
I'm sitting.
But guess what? It's gonna be all AI. All AI pictures.
I'm sitting on cakes.
Listen. Sitting on cakes and faces for price.
I ain't doing all that. Fuck all that.
Listen,
you going too far.
We were doing anonymous drive-by at my house. You know how they was doing them drive-by lap dances? If you want if you want your face set on anonymously. No, I'm joking.
But like, I'm really getting tired of y'all with this. I didn't think it was so much corruption. Shut the fuck up.
Please.
At this point, like, you knew.
This can't be Megan. She can't be related to Grace Kelly.
I hope not. Like, y'all, I'm really tired of y'all. And all y'all, it's just funny how the same people,
ain't it funny,
that was talking shit about Kamala Harris as her being the vice president and she has the same power as a president, y'all quiet when Couch Fucker is not around. Have y'all noticed Couch Fucker has been absent?
He's on his honeymoon.
The only JD I see is the store that sells sneakers. That's about it.
He's on his honeymoon.
I never see. This is a problem that I have. Y'all consistently was saying how you never saw Kamala. You never saw her. The president was senile. Oh, this nigga is literally shitting on himself. His wig is being held on by Gorilla
He is
Glue.
falling asleep in national TV.
The tan color is Oompa Loompa. He's spitting out tonsil stones when he speaks, which means his breath smells like hot ass all the time. He's literally shitting on himself in front of people, farting. He has to be changed. Like, and y'all talking about somebody being sleepy. I'll take the sleepy nigga over the shitty nigga.
I'll take Sleepy Joe over this man.
Hello.
And y'all sat there and say Sleepy
I will
Joe.
take NyQuil over diarrhea any day. Like, what are we talking about? I'm just keeping it real. What? Pick your poison.
Because I saw there was an action.
Would you want your significant other to fall asleep on you all the time or shit on you? Think about it.
Why do those have to be the only two choices?
Because think about it. For 4 years straight, would you rather somebody fall asleep on you or shit on you? Pick your poison.
Can I phone a friend?
No. It's either shit or sleep.
I don't want to play this
Would
game
you rather
anymore.
every time you were about to do the do with your significant other, they fell asleep on you or they shit on you? Exactly.
Oh no, not Betty.
I don't like
Listen, yes.
I don't like this game anymore.
Like there was mind you, I watched Trump on national TV one time falling asleep during a meeting, and everybody standing around him. Like
That
this
McDonald's is hitting.
man, like what the fuck are we doing? What
am I doing? I'm doing. That's Trump's theme song. Oh yeah, that's right. I'm shitting me.
Like me and Jazz.
Donald, shut the fuck up.
Like me and Jazz was just talking how he destroyed the East Wing, but then
me, Avery.
what?
Come away here, see you need me, baby.
Oh hell no!
Blow on me just like some hot tea, Avery.
Donald, shut the fuck up.
Okay, Mo, that's enough of your talk. I had enough of it. Okay,
What you gonna do about it?
I'm gonna shit on you.
You probably already shit on yourself.
I did already.
I knew I smelled shit.
Like me and Jazz was just talking about it. Like we have the White House, the East Wing is gone, and then what's it next week? You will build a UFC ring in the front of the White House to do a fucking fight. Like what are we doing at this point?
The funny thing you could do is line Trump supporters up and tell them what policy. This is the thing. Not one person who supports Trump, not Caillou, not Mega Minaj, not DJ Snackademics, none of these niggas can name me any policy for anything. Because you're being bought. You're being used as a pawn. So when I see Caillou's bald ass head talk about, oh wow, you know, I used to do this on. Bitch, shut up. Shut up. I ain't hear you talk this much when Kanye said he had to take 30 showers after he was done with your ass. I didn't hear you talk this much, bitch. Like, it's just, it's one thing to be facetious, but it's another thing to just keep being facetious when someone has backed you in the corner with information. Not one time have you named any type of policy. It's always some, oh, well, I like his personality, or like Kanye.
He was a business. He
gets to say whatever he wants. Like, you're a fucking kid.
No, he don't.
Huh?
He don't get to say whatever he wants.
What you mean?
He can say it. That don't mean there won't be a consequence for it.
Yeah.
But that's the thing. Y'all like him for the dumbest reasons. You know why? Because every single one of you motherfuckers is attracted to power and controlling people and getting your way. You want to control people. You don't want to lead with honesty, with transparency, with love. You just want to control other people. And money does that. I ain't heard a spread them high, spread them low, Nick Cannon say shit. I ain't heard nobody. Not a Nelly. Yeah, Ludacris, we ain't forget, it's still fuck you. I ain't heard nobody, not even a Kid Rock. All he does is smoke rock now. But I'm tired of it.
And even when he performed, he lip syncs his entire fucking song.
Nigga, all we know from you was Sweet Alabama, and that's the cover. Name me 5 Kid Rock songs.
Can't name one.
Exactly.
And that was when he was popular.
But my thing is, I know what I can name. You look musty as hell. Every single Trump supporter looks musty. Have you understood that? I ain't seen a nigga that looks clean yet that supports this man. All of y'all look musty. How? How did you make Mega Minaj look musty and crusty? How? I forgot because baby, all the people who probably worked for her probably left because they're like, oh, you caught them by being gay? Yeah, I wonder how you're going to fare well this Pride, Nikki. I wonder.
How do you alienate the people that supported you the most?
That's the thing. How do you do that?
The gays loved her.
She was popular because of the gays.
Exactly.
How you pissed them off?
That was her only lifeline, was the gays. And the gays is in denial. The gays are acting like, you know, they're precious and she's the mom. And they're like, oh, well, I still love her, but she don't like you. But
like y'all corny.
What was the thing you sent us about the Republican dude who was sniffing underwear?
That was a mayor who was sniffing
of what city?
Don't know what city, but it was what was it? Teen girls underwear? Yeah. Like every now,
Tell the police.
So I want to ask y'all this question. So how do y'all feel that?
Is this a rhetorical question?
No, I'm really want to. How do you feel that we all witnessed the January 6th riot? We seen it.
Oh my God! January 6th, the sixth God, 666.
Hey, that was good. We saw that crowd attack the Capitol
666
for 3
Six, six, six.
That's the devil. I'm not doing that.
You got a point.
That's why I said it.
We saw most of those DC cops get hurt, killed, and we decide this administrative decides to do a $1.776 billion slash fund to pay the January 6ers for everything they've been through. Basically, try to give
everything that they put themselves through.
Right. But this is my question. How are you going to pay? Where is this money coming from? Because you basically telling us it's from the taxpayer. We about to pay it.
There is no money.
There is no
money. All of this, there is no money.
But
there is none.
But let me say this.
There is no money. They doing this stuff for free.
Yeah, right. So you want to do this slash fund to pay, basically this is like reparations for the January 6ers. But these are the same people you pardon, but most of them are back in prison because every last one of them that's going back to prison after they was pardoned is because they was molesting kids. Every last one of them.
Your face just
stop. You okay?
Your
Are
face
you okay?
just stop.
Are you okay?
This
Are you okay?
This shit get heavy. It's getting
every last
hectic. It's getting
every last one of them.
Somebody.
Every last one of these January 6ers.
Please call
911.
My buddy. They said 2 wrongs don't make you right. It doesn't matter.
Man, I'm in trouble. Oh no. My stomach hurts. Stop.
My buddy. Oh.
Ah! So, like, how I can't understand this. Like, majority of them got you ain't shit. Majority of them got pardons from what they did, and they're back in prison.
Look at that shit.
But they're back in prison for molestation for kids.
You gotta stop it. Oh God!
How's this work?
Listen, I've said this time and time again. People in this world do not care about children. They do not care about women. They don't care about men.
Oh,
they don't care about anybody. We learned this from the Diddy case. We learned this from the Epstein files. We learned this from from R. Kelly. Y'all still up here
Nickelodeon
talking about, oh, he was the greatest. Yo, I don't give a fuck what you did. You could have built the Eiffel Tower. If you are a predator, you are a predator. It don't matter what you do.
I forgot to tell you.
Oh God, about the Eiffel Tower.
No. You are considered underbaby.
What?
So this is what Dr. Oz and his bullshit says. Because you don't have kids, most of the women who do not have kids, they are considered underbabies.
Nigga, shut the fuck up.
Only you knew what happened to. Damn, I ain't gonna go there because it's gonna get real dark. Look, now
there was a video of this guy protesting outside of an abortion clinic, and then he asked the girl, well, "Don't you feel bad? That was your baby." She said, "It was." Nigga. Go ahead.
So,
Oh my God!
anybody who's not having kids at this moment, they are considered. They got a whole category, like a disease, like you're under baby. So you must. They try to pass a law now. You must have one child.
Yeah, which one of y'all gonna pay for this shit?
They're basically calling it Trump babies.
Which one of y'all gonna pay for this shit?
They can't do it.
They can't do.
You
I
can't
know.
force someone to get pregnant if she don't want to.
Listen,
Exactly.
Handmaid's Tale ain't never been, if y'all never seen the show Handmaid's Tale, I advise you please watch it. I haven't finished it. I went probably to season 3, I think, or 4, but it's still more seasons coming out. I'm terrible with finishing shows, but Handmaid's Tale, a really good show. Handmaid's Tale, have y'all seen it before? No?
No.
I advise, I know it may not be your thing, or you may not think, I advise you to watch it. It is such a good show. And do you know the premises of the show? Okay, so I'll give you the premises. I won't give it away. Basically, I don't know if it's in the future or where it's placed, but I have to assume it's in the future. But basically, life has been split into the people, the women who are fertile and the women who are deemed infertile and don't have any kids. So they enslave all of the women who are fertile, able to have babies. They place them in houses with men and women, and they force them to sleep with the man so that they can, the girl who's fertile can get pregnant and give the family the baby, and she's just a baby making machine for them. Like, when I tell you it's political, it's deep, it's some crazy shit. Like, I think you would like it. I don't know about Mo, but I really think you would like it. It's, when I tell you that show is fucking nuts, it's crazy. It's batshit crazy.
The fact that you just judged me, or the fact that you just judged me correctly.
Shut up. Listen, it's good because you be finding out in the show half the time it don't be the girls that be infertile, it be the men that be infertile. So listen, I think you would like it, and it's very political. I think you should check it out. But this is where we're going. First it was the baby hotline, and you dropping your baby off in a fucking box somewhere. Now you telling me I'm under baby. What the fuck is that? I forgot all about that.
I haven't.
Putting babies in box. No, don't piss me off again.
But you can only do it before 12.
No.
You get a late fee if you do it after 12.
Dropping babies off like.
Well, you know, that's the thing now. If you don't want the baby, you drop it off at the firehouse, like the fire station.
So they can blast that baby.
They're doing that, but
now they don't do it no more.
they don't do it. No.
Now they just put them in the garbage can.
Brenda.
But like,
We all seen Losing Isaiah, right?
like that shit's crazy. Y'all want to consider women under babies? Like, oh, well, there are under babies. Nobody's having
Baby,
babies.
I'm gonna be under baby till I get under a good nigga. Okay. Period, boo. I don't care with that. What Megan said in the song, this nigga so mad I ain't his, I ain't pushing out none of his kids. I'll switch a nigga, I'll do it again and again and again and again. That's what I'm gonna do until I got the right one. Don't make me. They gonna make me play the song, that part. But my thing is, hell no, we not doing that over here. I'm gonna be under baby, under boo, whatever it is. I don't give a fuck.
You say under boo?
Yes.
What that got to do with anything?
Hold on. Oh shit. Yes! I'm switching them out. But go ahead. I will be under baby, whatever, till the day I die. I'm sorry. I'm not having these niggas out here is crazy. They secret Trumpers, they secret incels, they want to control you and get you to stay home. Nah.
They want you to peg them.
Hello. They want your good. Hey, next nigga I'm with, you getting them bubblegum wipes.
Hey.
Your ass
Hey.
it's gonna sound like popsicles and bubblegum for me one more time. It's gonna be popsicles and shit.
Shout out to all my gay niggas. Shout out to
Oh, Avery and Mo have been sending pictures to the group chat Everybody know dude wipes. I've used dude wipes because sometimes I feel like a dude. But
Told you got nigga
you
tendencies.
know, I'm a dude for real. So that, I ain't know that. I'm doing. But dude wipes has scented wipes that are scented like things you put in your mouth. You know what? It's not like regular stuff like apples and cinnamon or I don't know, like fresh scent. It's literally shit you put in your mouth. Bubblicious, or was it bubble gum? Bubble gum scented wet wipes for your ass.
And then the mine was,
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
Is your ass gonna be chewing gum and blowing a bubble?
look, I got at home. I got I got
Oh.
dude wipes,
Or-
cocoa butter, and
That's
the
good
wipes
for
are
your
something.
ass.
Or who do you want munching on your ass?
Hello. Listen, I wouldn't. And now the popsicle ones, which is real fucking wild. That's crazy.
Oh, you definitely get paid.
You want your ass to smell like a melted popsicle? That's crazy. That's wild.
And that was the
No, that-
that was the what the firecracker was.
No, see,
And it's shaped
the
like
popsicle one is a metaphor.
it is for
You want
that
to stick
ass.
up your ass.
Hello. And you want that firecracker.
Now,
Firecracker.
I'm gonna ask you:
But
is there any reason for a straight man to have any of those?
wipes, of course.
Wipes?
Scented like
Scented?
that, probably not. But to be honest with you, if I saw a girl with that, I'd be like, why? That's like a UTI, bitch. Why you want your coochie and your ass to smell like bubble gum, bitch? Like, that's a yeast infection. Unscented. Coochies are sensitive. I don't want my coochie to smell like some bubble. Oh, listen. I don't need my ass to smell like roses. Nothing but my ass. I'm sorry.
Another one.
Congratulations. This episode.
Oh shit.
I hope you're proud of yourself.
It's not even about that. It's just I don't want no flavored, not flavored, but scented wipes.
That whole thing was my fault. I shouldn't have asked the question because I knew how she was gonna respond.
Oh, listen. Even when people get the feminine wash, I don't want no berry rose. Nah, that sounds like an infection. Like vaginas are sensitive. If it's nothing soft and like, I just want a new wash that's like tea tree, like natural stuff. I don't want to smell like popping bubble gum. Like
Tea tree, baby.
I don't want to be smelling like that.
Oh shit!
But we're gonna get into some quick topics real quick. Shouts out to Quinta Brunson. She is gonna be playing Betty Boop. You know all the races.
Yes.
We know all the races are mad because y'all was mad at Snow White. Y'all was mad at the Little Mermaid. But Betty
on
Boop,
TV when I was in New York too.
huh?
Little Mermaid. That was on TV when I
Was
was
it?
in New York. Yeah.
Betty Boop was modeled after a black woman, Baby Esther, and then the other white bitch who was looking at Baby Esther and was like, "Oh, this is a cute act. I'm gonna start doing it now." So it was stolen. Very
Just like they stole Cleopatra from us.
right. So they stole a bunch of stuff. So y'all getting mad at Quinta Brunson? Well, first of all, I love Quinta Brunson. I love her story. I love that she's from Philly. I love that she's genuinely herself. I love how I love how successful Abbott is. It's hilarious. It's like the black version of The Office mixed with being at a school. Like, it's amazing and I love it. So shout out to her. Do not shout out to Chud the Builder, who, why would you name yourself Chud? It's too close to Chode.
Okay, so we're gonna talk about this. If anybody don't know who Chud the Builder is, he was a
I'm sorry, you guys. I hate to burst your bubble. He is not related to Bob the Builder. How'd you know?
Bob the Builder somewhere like, what the fuck she put me in it for?
So
What'd
Chud,
she say fuck me for?
so Chud the Builder was
Chud the Builder.
Can we fix it?
Chud the Builder. Is he racist? Chud the Builder. Yes, he is.
so yeah.
And I seen that, by the way.
Mhm.
You ain't low.
You was alone on that one.
I wasn't coming.
So Chud the Builder was going around the black folks, basically calling them the heart,
Antagonizing them.
antagonizing them, and knowing that he had a gun on him and pepper spray to see how they was going to react, and if they react, he'll say, "Oh, they're chimping." What is it? He said they're chimping out, like basically say they're egging monkeys.
Yo, find something new.
So
Find something new.
Here's my thing. He wasn't serious about that because he knew where to go and say that shit.
right,
He wasn't going to no hood saying
Call
nigga.
me a bearded dragon. I'm tired of being called a monkey.
no, you
Call me
no,
Call me a
wait,
Komodo dragon.
no. He said you was chimped out.
Come on, what? Call me a Komodo dragon. Call me an ostrich.
How was that a slur?
Listen, I'm just trying to make a point.
Right,
We didn't heard the monkey, the chip,
right. So
which y'all love because y'all keep buying the monkey movies. Y'all keep making the monkey movies. Planet of the Apes.
Can't call him. Okay.
Y'all love that shit.
So he was doing
Bubbles.
That, so he was doing that for quite some time, and
You ain't shit.
you really not. Until-
Bubbles did not need to catch a stray just then.
You did. You did.
So Chuck the Builder was doing that for a while until he went to Tennessee.
What's wrong with
you? So until he went to Tennessee and did the exact same thing to a black man, and this man convinced of whooping his ass.
Oh, is it on camera?
Yes.
Can I watch it?
Look it up.
I think you can. But the problem is that Chuck the Builder decided after he was getting his ass whooped, he shot the man.
You killed him?
No, as of right now, he's still alive. But
You shot him.
he shot him. But this is how dumb he was. He shot him, and then he accidentally shot himself in the arm. So,
For niggas who's supposed to be superior to us, y'all show is dumb. I'm just saying.
so this is how crazy it is.
What do I expect from a guy named Chud?
So
This
this
literally
how,
sounds like Chud.
so this how crazy it is. He tried to go to the cops and basically said that the guy attacked him, basically this, that, and the third. And in Tennessee, you get a punch in the face does not give you the self-defense clause to shoot someone. So now you got an attempted murder charge on you. You're about to spend the rest of your life in prison.
And you dress like a fairy in your spare time.
Oh, I'm just about to get to that one. That's even better. What? Yes.
Hold on, we're gonna show you.
There's a picture of him. He was dressed as a fairy when he was younger. And I forgot to tell y'all this. There was a black girl that used to smoke with him. And
Yes, and she was a pegger.
And she was
I was going to say she did more than smoke with him.
she was a professional pegger, and she said, and I quote, "He was one of my clients, and Chuck the Builder he had some fat cheeks behind him because he was throwing it back on him on that stick." So Chud,
Leave my comment to myself.
So
Anything I say
Chuck-
will get me canceled.
so Chud,
He just look racist.
yeah.
Yeah.
So you call yourself being racist, but this is the thing I have a problem. This is the thing. You say you was doing this because of free speech, but you didn't go to a Jewish community and being racist. I never seen you go to a Latino community and said anything, calling them a spick or anything. You didn't go to the LGBTQ community and call them faggots. You didn't do that. You only went to black folks.
You didn't go to your family and say, "Hey, colonizers."
You only you said it's free speech, but how is it free speech if you only went to black people, black families, when they were just minding their own business? You just walk up to them.
When his sentencing?
So right now he has a $1 million bond, and he had a
With the bond, though, someone set up an OnlyFans for him, and the judge shut that down. I was like,
Yeah.
no, we're not accepting that.
Because
Yeah.
at just sentencing day, me and Avery gonna be there. He was a fairy. Yup. He was a fairy. Yup. He was a fucking fairy.
yeah.
I don't mean that in a negative term. I don't mean that in a slur. I mean that as in literally, you had angel wings on, nigga. Like, what the fuck?
You bitch chose me. You ain't a pimp.
You-
You a
you-
fairy.
You literally look like Tinkerbell, my nigga. You was gorgeous back in the day.
And
You
then
was a gorgeous bitch.
even the black girl who said she was a professional pegger, she said you was fatter than that because you was throwing it
Yes.
back on the strap.
She said you was thick and your ass was fat and you was making it clap.
Yes, on a strap.
And she came up to you and said, "You don't remember me?" He was like, "Nah, I don't really remember." And she was like, "You don't remember when I was dicking you down though?"
She said it.
You was taking it.
You was taking it. But then it was so funny that after you was in prison, you asked the black people after you was saying all this shit to them to help you. That's crazy.
Nah, nigga, we gonna let you get rammed and jammed up in there. Okay. You really gonna be
I should. And I won't shoot. We can do this the easy way.
And she
we can
said,
do this the
and
hard
guess
way.
what, baby? This ain't no strap. This there real
And
rap.
and even the girl said she had a
About to ruin that butt.
no, she said it was a thick one and you was throwing it back on that strap.
And she said, "Fuck the," because usually she's very, what's it called, confidentiality with her clients. But fuck that. You came up to her trying to talk shit to her. She like, "Wait, I know you. Don't try to be racist and talk that shit to me. I know you." So maybe that's why you're a problem with white people, with black people, because you used to get fucked by them. So makes sense. But I hope you rot in hell, and I hope you go to fairy hell as well. Even though I don't believe in that shit, but we hope you go to fairy hell, and I hope somebody in prison throws fairy dust on you before they fuck you. Now let's go. Another person.
I believe it's called Vaseline.
No, fairy dust. Another person who should have fairy dust sprinkled on him is motherfucking Kevin Hart. As they collectively sigh. So, as some of you may or may not know, Kevin Hart had a roast a few weeks back. Celebrities, it's been popular the last 10, 15 years where they do these big roasts, where one celebrity is getting roasted, the other one's coming, and they wind up all roasting each other. Unless you're Tony Hinchcliffe, then you start roasting the dead. But Kevin Hart was being roasted, and people like Pete Davidson, Regina Hall, Lizzo, his friend Naeem Lynn, Tony Hinchcliffe, and my favorite, of course, Cat Williams. There are other people there who I didn't really care to name. But Kevin Hart shows every day why he is the biggest raccoon. It should be a raccoon Mount Rushmore. It's him, Stephen A. Smith, Candace Owens, and Clarence Thomas. The biggest fucking raccoons.
That was a good
The biggest fucking raccoons I could think of off the top. AI, you
make that
the biggest fucking raccoons I've ever seen in my life. And this is the thing. Kevin Hart was funny at one point. 15 years ago when he was talking about, eating ass and getting beat up by his wife, his first ex-wife, that shit was funny. Not no more. He's not funny. So Tony Hinchcliffe goes on to make a racist joke, bringing up shit that has nothing to do with Kevin Hart, just because he wanted to be racist, and say that George Floyd is looking up, smiling at all of us, talking about George Floyd, who was murdered back in 2020. Now, Kevin Hart went on the Breakfast Club and got asked about Tony Hinchcliffe's joke, and naturally the internet lit his ass on fire, and his response was, "I didn't make the joke. That's just his style of comedy. If you watch the roast, they're always going to bring up race and racial. That's their style of comedy and what they do. And, we can appreciate it." And Tony Hinchcliffe, he probably had one of the best sets. No. He did not. Cat Williams had the best set. You know why? Because the nigga told no jokes. He told all facts and made everyone laugh in there. And not one time did he break character. But he meant everything he said. He said, "Fuck that olive branch and stick it up your ass," because he don't give a fuck. He don't like you. He came there to embarrass. Imagine somebody paying you to embarrass somebody you hate. You would do it, right?
Yeah.
Why wouldn't you do it?
I do it for free.
Hey, hello.
You gonna pay me to do
Cat
it?
Williams is the really "I'm just here to get paid" Marshawn Lynch nigga. Like, yo, I'm here so I can get paid. Y'all invited me because this is the thing. Y'all love comedy. Entertainment now is about making a spectacle and starting shit. It's putting people in a room who don't like each other. My thing is this: Tony Hinchcliffe shouldn't have been in that room, period. No. At all. For you to sit here and say one breath it was your production, it was your idea with this and this, and then say you had no control over him and the joke, that's not right. It's not. You could have cut it out. You could have told him to leave. And my thing is, I don't know why you would be buddy with a nigga who was supporting Trump or who said the ignorant shit that he said about Puerto Rico last year. I don't know why you would do that. And I don't know why you celebrity niggas love to make it seem like politics is just politics. Like it's a foreign ideology. Y'all like to act like politics is, oh, we Star Trek fans and they Star Wars fans. No, nigga, that's not what it is. This is a life or death situation. Politics is that deep. But y'all niggas like that, like it's a totally different thing. But then again, Kevin Hart, you get paid by the white person.
Of all the hills to die on, why this one?
Tony Hinchcliffe? The nigga who looks like he has permanent coffee stains on his teeth?
Out of all... Out there.
The nigga look like he don't wash. You talk about Puerto Rico being dirty. Nigga, you don't wash.
Out of all the things to stand on business about, why this?
You might as well been defending Chud the Builder.
Like, I get dark humor and all that, but, like, something's just way too disrespectful. Like,
but this is the thing. Kevin Hart has been doing this.
How do you think George
for
Bush's family
years.
felt hearing that?
They continuously have to hear it. But there were no jokes about Jewish people. There were no jokes about genocide. There were no jokes about Charlie Kirk. There were no jokes about Trump and the administration. There were no jokes about that.
Well, that administration just are jokes at this point.
But everything else is up for grabs except for those things. And we telling jokes. And it's funny how you sit here and say, oh, racial jokes. It's one-sided racial jokes. I didn't hear nobody say anything about white people. Did you hear something?
No.
I barely watched it. I was watching it with somebody. They turned it on. I was like,
I only saw the Cat Williams part and unfortunately the George Floyd joke.
I saw 13 minutes of it. I saw Chelsea Handler, which was kind of funny. And then the other dude, what's his name? Shane. I saw maybe 2 or 3 people.
Gillis.
Yeah, and then I turned it off. I wasn't interested. I hate the fact that Regina Hall had to sit up there for that bullshit because I love Regina Hall. But Cat Williams, his set I saw on YouTube because I was not sitting through all that watching them people. I just couldn't.
I couldn't do it.
But everything that Cat Williams said is true. And the thing is, I can speak on this because I was a Kevin Hart fan. I was a Kevin Hart supporter. Like, I loved Soul Plane. People hate that movie. I love that fucking movie. What?
He hates Soul Plane.
Oh, you do?
I did.
I love that. Let yourself go.
Cilantro.
Oh, you into that freaky shit.
Stinky Pinky. Unless you was fucking Mr.
Say that.
That's the only way you got Stinky Pinky.
I hated that fucking movie.
My name is Leslie Gaiman.
These are his niggas. Taliban. Airlines.
Chuku Airlines. Now I'm here with this nigga. You want me to fly the plane? Oh, yeah. Get away from me, you bitches. I love Soul Plane so much.
After watching like 10 minutes of it, I could not.
It's the most ghetto shit, but I love it. And after that, I can't really tell you any good movies Kevin Hart. Probably the one on Netflix when his wife passed away. He had to raise his daughter on his own. Came out a couple years back.
I know what you're talking about.
But other than that, Kevin Hart, you just say yes to everything that comes across your desk, and it's terrible. It's been terrible. And you're not funny anymore. I went to that when you did the Lincoln Financial Field. What was it? Maybe like 7, 8, 9 years ago. I went to that. It wasn't funny. Naeem was funnier than you. Your joke was about a raccoon, ironically. But moving right along, Clarissa Shields is banned from, where is it?
MVP, Jake Paul's promotions. Anything he does, she ain't.
Oh, who gives a fuck? Never mind. Skip that. No, I'm joking. Jake Paul, do we really give a fuck?
I don't give a fuck about it. I'm just saying, like, it's on brand for her at this point.
Did she connect with someone? Like, did the punch
So
connect?
basically what was happening is she ran into this chick, Alicia Baumgartner,
Mm-hmm.
and they have been going back and forth because they want to fight each other.
Mm-hmm.
The usual trash talking and shit. I don't know where or what was said that made it go left, but all of a sudden you see Calissa and just come from out of here and she slaps the shit out this chick.
Mm.
Next thing you know, she banned.
Shebang.
All I want to know is where was Papoose? Why did you let that go to him?
He was too busy in the back saying he got the 5 boroughs in New York in his hand. Now I can make it type this and they crumble ridiculous. Or I can smack the world. Got Staten Island, my pinky finger, my home, dude. Bronx in the middle.
Screaming, fuck you.
But ice in Manhattan, so they the ring finger. You know I had to keep ripping on the truth.
So are we going to really talk about Remy's diss track at this point?
What's the point? I just want to know, did he sign them papers?
I don't think he has.
Papers? Did he not?
I don't think he has. Well, if he did it quietly.
Papoose. Do you know what papoose means?
Here we go.
It's a baby. It's a baby in Native American language. A papoose. This nigga does not look like a baby. Papoose is crazy. I'll look it up just to make sure.
Yeah, she. You know how bad you got to fuck up to get banned from a Jake Paul event? They let anybody into them shits.
That's a damn shame. As soon as you type in papoose, his face pop up. That's a damn shame. Papoose refers to a Native American child, or in modern use, a pouch-like bag or carrier used to carry a baby on an adult's back or chest. Why the fuck would he name himself? Why would he name himself that? Why would he do that? Papoose, an indigenous baby. He is not an indigenous baby.
He probably never looked up the actual
Oh
name.
my god.
Probably don't even know what it means.
Oh my god. While the term originated in Native American language, it is largely considered outdated, insensitive, and offensive.
Oh damn.
Oh wow.
Well, as long as he don't run into no actual Native Americans, he's fine.
Papoose is crazy. His real name is Shamil.
Yeah.
Shamil?
His last name Mackey or something like that.
Mm-hmm. He almost 50. Oh wow.
And Clarissa's only in her 30s.
She's my age.
That's crazy.
I do believe.
That, she the one who got to be with him.
What?
She the one who got to be with him.
I think she is. Yeah, she was born March 1985. I couldn't imagine being with somebody who's about to be 50. I mean, I guess age doesn't matter when it. I don't know. Don't ask me. I don't know.
I was getting ready to say something I should. Never mind.
You about to get slapped.
I know. That's why I stopped.
Ray J is an idiot, and he needs to be banned. Now, fuck banning Clarissa. Please ban Ray J from the internet. Beyonce. Beyonce, please ban him from your internet, because, girl, he wildin'. I'm tired of it. What's the nigga name? Al Gore. Please wipe off all of Ray J's footprint from the internet. And
They want you to ban Ray J from the internet.
please, I'm so tired of seeing Ray J. You have no idea. I'm gonna start calling you niggas by your real name. What's his real name?
I don't even know.
I just know him as Ray J.
William Raymond Norwood.
I knew it had to be
I am
Raymond
tired
somewhere.
of seeing him. I am so tired of seeing this nigga. He goes and he fights this nigga. What was it on Aiden Ross's?
Yeah, on Aiden Ross's brand risk event.
Your name should never be Ross. Bob Ross is turning in his grave. But anyway, he goes and I don't even know the nigga who he fought, but he goes around and gets punched. There's a video online, and this is the only time I would ever be in support of this person. Chris Brown has said in the video, Ray J, please don't go out there and get your ass whooped. And then they made it skip to a few minutes later. And Ray J was he got his ass beat.
And then after the fight, he's gonna talk about some we took an L. Nah, nigga, you took an L.
I want to know because, as you guys know, I
And
remember.
how he knocked out? You saw a knot on his head. I saw that big ass knot on his head.
I think it was already there because he already got punched there before earlier. But I want to know, how does it feel really to get punched like that? Because everybody that I see take a straight on punt, they all have the same face. Like they can't believe what happened. Like they just woke up. It looks like a quantum jump. Like they just jumped in the person's body as they fell. They're like, what? Where are we? Where am I at?
I ain't never been knocked out, but I would imagine it is like an out of body experience. It's like
every person I've seen has that same like they're swapping bodies and destinies with the person. Like
because you can't believe you got hit.
Your body's in shock at that point. It's like, yo, did that shit really just happen? And the next thing you know, you falling back.
But somebody like Ray J, who he can't stop talking. Of course, he said he went to the hospital to get checked out, yada yada, but now he's good. And then you were saying before you only had a couple months to live, and your heart was operating on 20%. I'm just tired of Ray J.
All I want to know is who's the doctor that cleared him to fight with a heart condition?
So imagine this. Imagine you go away. You listening? Yep, both of y'all. You go away on a trip, vacation, right? You say to your landlord, you say, hey, I've been having issues with the sink. Can you fix it while we're going on vacation? They're like, sure, no problem. And then while you're on vacation, you get a notification, ding, ding, from your Ring camera inside of your house, because y'all some freaky niggas. People who got cameras inside their house, y'all freaked out. Already, because I already don't like seeing what happens outside the house in the street. Now I gotta see what niggas is doing in my house. So, but I got
in this instance, the person who had the camera set up was not wrong.
But I digress. But you're on vacation and you get a buzz, boop, 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 and it's notification that there is motion happening inside your apartment, and you kind of panic for a little bit. Then you look at it and you see that it's your landlord, and you're like, "Oh, he must be fixing the sink." And then you take a closer look, and you see two legs in the air go up like this, and you find out your landlord is fucking someone in your apartment.
This happened, and this what I said. This happened.
This is a real story, you guys.
This happened in Georgia, Atlanta, Georgia.
Of course. Are we surprised? I think it was a suburb outside Georgia. I don't know. Anyway, but people were out of their apartment, and the landlord came in and bought somebody and started having sex with them.
So basically what happened is the couple was at the hospital because they was, I think it was a sick, one of their family mothers was sick. They were staying at the hospital, asked the landlord to get the dead bird out of the attic because they kept smelling this bad scent of the dead bird in there. The wife kept getting the notifications on her phone because it just kept, the motion sensors kept going off. And she looks at her phone and noticed that not only the landlord was in the house, in their apartment, he was naked, he was drinking their water, making the sandwich, he was fucking this girl on the couch, and he used the rag, the dish towel to wipe himself up after he was done fucking.
So you was eating my salami and throwing salami, my nigga? My nigga.
Go ahead, girl. Make yourself at home.
You was eating my hard salami?
Go ahead, girl. Make yourself at home. Is this your apartment? No. But I rent it.
You got kids? You didn't tell me you had kids. No, I don't know who the fuck kids they are.
So is we doing this shit or what?
Bruh.
And they said that when the husband talked, they said it was a whole 2 hours. That shit was rolling for 2 hours.
He was off a honey pack that day.
Oh my God.
It was in 4K. 2 hours. Timestamp. I was like, yo, this is evidence? Like, I want to know, how would y'all feel if y'all see your landlord fucking in your house?
You buying me a new couch and I didn't pay rent for the rest of this year.
Yeah, I would definitely. The people in the comments, they knew what time it is. They was like, "Oh, we would finesse something."
Exactly.
Because you not, and there's no telling how many times you've done that before.
He was too comfortable,
or how many other properties you have. And the thing is, they were trying to talk to the landlord, but he drove off because he was embarrassed. And it's like,
wouldn't you be?
I mean, I would, because you can't deny it. Like, that ain't my ass.
So this ain't you?
Show us your ass right now, so we can prove it wasn't you. I was trying to trick you. That's not me. Pull your pants down real quick so we can prove it.
Like, the fucked up part was
him and everything, yo.
The fucked up part was
He needs some milk.
the fucked up part was it was not that you.
About to give her some milk.
The fucked up part was
Spoiled.
it was.
Eggnog.
Oh God.
It's yellow a little bit with cinnamon in it. little black specks.
The worst part was
You said black
spots.
Black specks.
He got an STD.
That's eggnog has black specks in it.
But the worst part was not only you in my apartment fucking somebody on the couch. You was making a sandwich. You was naked.
You was eating
And drinking
my honey turkey ham on my potato bread.
He ate the ham, then he ate the
With
box.
my Duke's mayonnaise.
He ate the ham, then he ate the box.
You opened up my American cheese. What is? You nasty bitch.
Hey, yo.
You rat nasty.
Hey, yo. That better be mayo on my damn couch.
Oh, the little stains better be vinegar and oil. You nasty motherfucker.
Yo, but that was like the craziest.
I wonder why the house was smelling like onions when I got here.
And then the husband even said before she even walked in, he had to wipe everything down from like he had to wipe clean everything. And I'm
I'm
like,
throwing that couch out. That's your couch now.
I'm not.
Listen.
But my thing is like, I understand. Like, how can you go to that landlord to pay your rent knowing that he?
You know you're not paying there.
Exactly.
Yeah, like I'm not doing that. Like that's
Buy me a new couch,
Is the mic is on?
and I'm not paying the rent until I feel like it. At that
Yeah.
point,
because I saw the comments. Everybody was saying the same thing. Some people said break the lease, and I'm like, I can understand breaking the lease.
Call JD Vance. Don't know what to do in this situation. He fucking couches. You know. He knows what to do.
Club Soda gets those spots out.
Club soda.
Club soda, I'm
You
done.
block that
Club
shit.
soda and baking soda.
This is alpaca. You block that shit.
That's crazy.
Like that shit was crazy. Like,
They didn't even check for cameras at all. Bro.
Well, most people wouldn't. I mean,
no, most people.
who's gonna
Okay,
assume you
this
have a
is the
camera in
thing.
there?
This is the thing. Them cameras are very noticeable if you notice. It's usually like a circular thing this high, and it's a base, and it's one of them cameras that you can face, you can see. It ain't like it's incognito. It's not.
He wasn't thinking about that.
Of course you can't be. When you fucking, you not thinking about nothing. But it's just so nasty to do that. That's like finding out that the people who made your food was doing the do before they passed through your food.
I
Like,
mean, they probably were.
oh my, you know what? You watch that Popeye video too much. Anyway, You nasty motherfucker.
like I said, that shit was too.
Yep.
That's
Like,
just
as
spicy.
soon as I showed it to you, I was like, "Yo, this shit's crazy." I even
Coleslaw.
The beans and rice. That's crazy.
because I
You nasty.
because I even asked Rob.
That's crazy.
I actually asked Rob what he would done. He was like, "Shit, I ain't fucking paying no rent.
Nah,
Nah.
I wouldn't.
I'm not paying rent." He was like, "Mm-mm."
I'm living here for free. Or I would just say, you giving me my rent back for the rest of the year and my security deposit. I'm moving the fuck out of here. That's what I would have
Straight
done.
like that.
Give me all my money back, but I paid this year so far. Give everything. That's a violation. But I feel bad because you could tell they don't have no other. I don't want to say other plan, but they basically were like, we're gonna stay, and I'm just like,
You gonna stay knowing that he was fucking on your couch?
so every time you walk in the house and you smell a stench of onions, you know. So did he eat the sandwich before or after the fucking?
Or during.
So they were saying. So my other. So
You
my,
got mayonnaise in my eye. Oh my bad. Let me lick it off.
So my thing, so, yo,
What's the pepperoni? What's the pepperoni? No. Yeah. And you see what I do when I run out of bread? I just take the meat and the cheese and I wrap it together like a little wrap. You like this? Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Hey, roll up that blunt for me while I'm eating.
so my understanding was when he was eating the
Wait,
drinking.
you said roll a blunt? Like, so you gonna eat my food and smoke my weed too?
So my understanding was from what it was told when he was eating and drinking, they was just finishing that first round and they was about to do round 2.
Oh my God, he was eating the baby snacks. You know they got kids. He was eating the sun chips.
I was wondering why we was going through Capri Sun so fast.
I was wondering why my sour cream and onion was getting low.
I knew I didn't leave them Oreos over there.
Nigga was putting chips on the sandwich, dropping chips everywhere. It was messy as hell. I cannot believe you're gonna be messy like that. You gotta be careful. I have no words.
It's called you don't fucking somebody else's house.
I mean,
Not when you run into someone like
no, of course not. Of course not.
That's my thing. Why didn't he take the chick back to his place?
You said what?
Why didn't he take the chick back to his place?
I don't know. Maybe his place was dirty. I don't know. Or maybe the tenant was getting on his nerves and he's like revenge.
Or maybe his wife was home. See?
You ain't shit.
I'm just saying.
I take my bump back. No, I'm joking.
I'm just saying. Why would you go and fuck in a stranger's apartment as opposed to going back to your own?
But the thing is, you clearly didn't know it that well because you didn't know there was cameras in there. And it's like especially nowadays, I would have double checked. There's cameras literally everywhere. You can't do anything in silence and peace. You can't even rob a bank in peace anymore. Now, moving right along. We only got a few topics left. Oh my God, what's in my eye? I wanted to ask you guys these questions because I know you guys are not going to know, but I just want your opinion. There's been a lot of interesting shows that have come out lately around dating. And the 3 in particular I want to talk about, which is a normal one, which is Blue Therapy, right, for couples, based in the UK. But the other 2 are The Age of Attraction and Are You My First? So The Age of Attraction, the premises is based on dating a group of people that are a bunch of different ages. You match with them, but you don't find out the age of the person until you're in a relationship with them. And then Are You My First is a show about a bunch of people together like Love Island. They're looking to date each other, but they're all virgins. Now, what show would you participate in if you could? Oh my! You know what, Mo?
I will take the woman with the. I'd rather be a virgin than
Virgin?
Yeah.
How about you, Mo? You can't say neither. Oh my God, yo, this thing is a word. That's not an answer.
Look, obviously, it would be the virgin one because that's the safer option at that point. But wait,
Do you think you couldn't gauge someone's age by looking at them?
I feel like sometimes you can.
Okay.
I feel like sometimes you can, depending on the conversation.
Okay.
Or
No, go ahead.
like just the conversation, and so I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna use Rob as an example. If I didn't know Rob real age, I would have thought he would just be in his early 40s.
Early 40s.
I would think he'd be early 40s, even though I know now he is 58.
Okay.
I'm not doing it. Some of these young girls got grown looking bodies. I ain't trying to get caught up. Nope.
Okay. So I'm gonna show you these people, and you tell me how old you think they are. This is one of the couples on the show.
Okay. So the gentleman looks like he's probably in his late 30s, early 40s, maybe.
I'm gonna say she's older.
But you gotta give me ages. Y'all are not telling me.
Okay.
Give me even if it's not a specific age. Give me a range. Like how old is he?
I would say
Give me yours. Go ahead.
I would say he's in his late 30s, probably like 30. I would say 37, 38.
Okay, and how old is she?
I would say probably 30,
Okay.
29.
Okay.
I would say she's in her early 40s and he's in his mid 30s.
Okay. She is 27. He is 60.
See, and you wouldn't know if he was 60.
That's why I'm not on that show.
And he has 3 kids that are around her age.
Oh, that's a no-no. So I said 30, so I was kind of close.
Yeah, I mean, you were closer to Mo. Mo was like, whoa.
Nah, I wouldn't.
He did it.
That's what I'm saying. I don't want to be on there because I'm bad at that.
He didn't come off. He doesn't look like he could be 60.
Hold on, let me see.
He didn't look like he was 60. Unless he keeps
Don't tell me no white people because I definitely didn't get that shit wrong.
Unless he kept dyeing his beard because he didn't want to show the grays. Oh, that's kind of fucked up.
All right, I want to show you this one.
Make sure you put the picture up. When he edits, I want to let him put that picture up so they can see it too.
All right, I'm trying to.
Triggering me right now.
I'm triggering you.
He just said edit. I'm like,
you're triggering me.
you know what? I've been going through some shit with that last episode.
Look, I was like, damn, what's going on? Because I know people was asking me, they was like, hey, did you get your show? I was like, we have technical difficulties.
Yeah, we got canceled because of you.
I wasn't wrong on that statement. I didn't give a shit.
You still wasn't supposed to say it.
Hey.
All right, now we're gonna go with these two. Be the last couple I show you.
All right.
A bullshit.
She looked like she She looked like she could be in the white man looked like he's probably in his 27, 28.
Okay.
Women, the girl, probably in her 35, 36.
Okay. So you think mid 30s for her, late 20s for him?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
No, I don't want to play. I can't guess white people.
Oh, come on.
No, they all look old to me.
No, come on. Just give me a range.
65, 40.
Bro.
You ain't even trying, bro.
I can't guess.
You couldn't guess black either. It don't matter.
I just told you I'm bad at that.
Go ahead. Just give me an estimate.
1930.
Look, just take it.
Pause. Ooh, okay. That's how you talk. Let's take it. It's right. She's 22. He's 38.
Okay, not bad, man. Look, it
ain't bad. But he went on the show specifically because he said he has a problem with dating younger girls, like 19, 18, 20, whatever. Like he has a problem. That's what he goes after. And he has a 12-year-old daughter, and he's like, yeah, I'm a big kid. I just don't want to grow up. Like, that's a problem. It's different versus when you meet somebody versus seeking that person out to take advantage of them. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I have no problem with that, with anybody's age gap on here. But it's just like, that show's kind of crazy. So y'all both be on the all virgin shows. Mm. So the premise of that show is to get together with somebody and lose your virginity to each other.
Okay.
So y'all would be down with that.
I've been somebody's first before.
We all have. Wait, no, wait. We all haven't. Wait. It depends on the context. Okay. But I guess I've never been anybody's first.
But somebody was your first.
Damn.
But I was never nobody's first. You were somebody's. Never mind. I ain't gonna ask that question. Anyway, back to what we were talking about. A serious note. We want to bring and spread awareness to the alarming amounts of Black women and Black people who have been found in large bodies of water in the UK, whether it be a pond, a river, a shallow lake, whatever it is. Recently, a man and his had found his three daughters who were all in their 30s, I do believe.
I remember that. I heard about that.
And they were found, which is suspicious. They were all together. But a lot of people were commenting underneath the post. Black people in the UK were saying, hey, this has been happening for decades. No one has been talking about it. It's been getting no coverage. So for y'all niggas who thought it wasn't safe in America, do not take your ass across the pond to the UK because apparently they are taking the brownies and putting them in the water. Sorry. I'll try to be serious.
You was almost there. You was getting ready to land, and then you just fucked it all up.
The brownies?
You was almost so close.
I was with you till she said the brownies. I was like why?
I'm vibing with you. Then
the brownies.
It's not funny, but I'm sorry. I had to.
The messed up part is I'm over here trying to legit be serious and not make a joke, and then you do it.
It's the black trauma. We are always turning something into funny. But honestly, it is disturbing. Please stay away from the water, though. I know niggas do. That's how you know it's weird, because black people, we don't go in their water. Even if we can't swim, okay? The only time you will see us go in their water willingly is on a cruise, but we're probably drunk. But other than that, don't do it, y'all.
And then I just saw another news, a black kid who was, I think, 19, 20. The father found his son shot, burned, chopped up in the woods. Stop.
I wasn't gonna laugh. I was gonna say, how did he know it was him? Because so much happened to him.
Stop.
Stop.
This is so lovely. I never even noticed this before.
Mm-hmm.
So the last time they saw their son, he was going out with a friend, and they never returned. His mom on Mother's Day was looking for him.
Are these black people?
Yes.
Okay, I can't laugh.
So she went to the cops. She went to the police and said her son was missing. They didn't do anything. So for 5 days, even during Mother's Day, she was looking for her son, and then the father was in the woods, and then they found the son, and he was shot.
No,
burned.
Avery.
What?
No.
I didn't even get a chance to finish it.
Go ahead.
He was shot, burned, and dismembered.
Stop.
That's so tragic. I feel so sad. Where was this?
In
Please don't say Florida.
North Carolina.
That's close enough.
And he was only 20.
Wow. And what are they saying happened?
They don't know what happened. They don't know how it happened, but they...
How
did they find
How chopped up was he?
They just said he was just chopped up, like dismembered.
And they were at, where were they? Camping?
He went out with his friend. That was the last time they seen them. And he was supposed to hang out with his friend, and they never saw him again. The mom went to the cops. The cops couldn't do anything. They didn't do anything. So for 5 days, she was out. The whole family went out searching for him for 5 days, even during Mother's Day. And
when did they realize who found him?
The father.
I would hate to find my kid like that. But then having to identify them, because I watch a lot of crime shit.
Same.
My latest obsession has been, y'all haven't watched it, it's the new season of The Worst Ex Ever. I recommend that show on Netflix. It's Worst Roommate Ever and Worst Ex Ever. The stories are crazy. It'll make your blood boil, because 9 times out of 10 the cops were not doing their job, and they never really do. And there's always some white cops. But on YouTube, Fatal Attraction, there's the show that That I don't know why
I
it
used
just
to
started
watch-
popping up in my recommendations.
So I used to watch that.
Snapped.
Fear Thy Neighbor, Deadly
Mhm.
Women. I bury. There was a body in the backyard. I bury my. This that bury my body. A body in the backyard.
Yes.
Yep.
I don't understand why y'all
Yeah, shut up.
y'all into that crazy shit.
No, it's just like when I saw that story, it was just like the only way you could identify that a body like that is through his teeth.
Yeah.
That was the only way.
Sometimes I hate when I hear in those, whether it's Fatal Attraction or wherever, where they said the body was so badly decomposed that they really couldn't tell like what it was, what part it is. It makes you think of that Emmett Till picture. That Emmett Till picture used to haunt me in my dreams. Like that picture
I
of
still
him,
remember seeing that
of his face being bashed in. I did not want to see that. I never want to see nobody's head look like a Gusher commercial. Was it? Is it Gusher or Fruit Roll-Ups when they were turned into fruits? Either way, I don't want to see nobody's head look like that. It's just disturbing to me, and there's certain things I just don't want to fucking see. But then again, I can't lie. I do like looking at not autopsy, but like crime scene photos. I don't know why. Don't ask.
Yo,
I'm very interested. Maybe I should have went to school. Maybe I should, but you gotta have a strong stomach, and I would literally probably cry at every crime scene. I would not be able to get my job done. And then don't show me no dick. Don't show me no dead cat.
What?
If it's a cat, I'll be really upset. I love cats. But
Once again, doing this damn podcast, I learned something new about you all the time.
I'm a cat woman. Wow. But yeah, condolences to him, the young man. Do you know his name? The young man?
I'm sorry, not in Georgia. He was found in Alabama.
That's even worse.
Bred in the country.
KKK.
So his name was.
We ain't talking about the Kardashians.
Marcavius Rump. He was. Oh, I'm not 21. He was only 18.
Oh my God, a baby.
Mm-hmm.
Ain't even had a drink. And rest in peace to him.
And she even said it. She said I look for 5 days for my son with no help from the police department. Me and my family in the
it's bullshit. They usually say it's not a missing person until it hits 24 hours.
48.
Nigga, what?
24. It has to be 24 hours.
That's some bullshit. My son could be something could have been happened to my son, my daughter, whoever by that time. You telling me to wait. If I tell you it's not like them to run away or to do this or to do that.
Yeah, they even said it. They basically burned my baby, shot my baby, burned him up, and chopped him up. I'm dealing with it the best I can.
Nah, that's a terrible way to go.
And this is the boy.
And he was handsome.
No.
Wow.
He was only 18.
Rest in peace to that young man. Yeah.
Like I don't even know what to say to that one.
I don't know either, and I think sounds like something.
And it sounds like he was the only child.
Wow.
Because I said for 5, I was like, first of all, what made me angry the most is she spent Mother's Day looking for him, and it was 5 full days, and y'all couldn't come out after 24 hours. Y'all as an officer, y'all couldn't go out and start doing a search.
Right.
For 5 fucking days. She was.
You'll realize a lot of these people that have powers up in positions of power do not utilize their power for good. In the one episode of Worst Ex Ever, this guy was accused of beating and sexually assaulting his girlfriend at the time. She came in, she had pictures, she had evidence. They brought this man in, and you can hear the cop on video say, "Oh, you look like a good guy. You look like a good-looking man. Like you wouldn't be doing this. So I'm going to ask you because she's saying that you did this, but I don't really believe that you did do it. So I'm going to ask you, did you do it?" He said, "Oh no." Then he's like, "Oh yeah, I figure, I'm just going to tell her this and that." And the guy says, "Well, if you're looking for a personal trainer, So it's like instead of you swabbing the nigga's mouth, doing a rape kit or checking to see if they actually had sexual contact with each other, instead of you doing that in that precious time, because he's one of your bros and you think that he's a good looking man, you don't think he's capable of being a monster like that. Like, it was just weird. It was very weird. But that's why we got to protect ourselves, and we have to speak to our children and tell them about being careful who they hang around, because authority isn't always going to help, and they don't have your best interest at heart. Last topic we're going to get into is everybody is jumping down Dr. Cheyenne Bryant's throat, left and right on the fucking internet. Now, you guys probably first saw her when she was talking to Cam Newton about him basically being super dysfunctional. Mm-hmm. And then she went to talk to Nick Cannon and some other people. She went to the Joe Budden podcast. And now she has a book coming out. So there has been some speculation about whether or not she's really a doctor and where your degree at. Where it's at? Show us your dissertation. Show us your credentials. And she hasn't been able to come up with them. She said that she went to an accredited university that closed down now, and that a third party had her transcripts and she wasn't able to get them. I know that that's not true because I can get my transcripts from years ago.
Where did she go? ICDC?
No, it's Argo. Remember the one I sent you with her and Jesse? Oh, that's the university. That's what it was called. But it did, in fact, close. But Parchment, which I know because I've been on Parchment website before to get my what's it called? Transcripts. Yeah. So I'm gonna play a little bit of devil's advocate because Amanda Seales, which people love to hate. I love Amanda. I know she gets a lot of hate, but I love her. Amanda Seales was kind of defending Cheyenne, saying like, okay, so what? She lied. Like, she's still brilliant. And the thing is, when I kept hearing everybody talk about, like, I get it, but the way people are analyzing her, and I was telling Avery this in the car, has anybody ever confirmed if Dr. Umar Johnson is in fact
I was getting ready to say that.
I was the first one to say that. Dr. Phil.
Dr. Phil, Dr. Drew Pinsky, whatever the fuck the nigga's name is, who be on couple therapy, whatever. Do y'all ever see these people's credentials, or do you just go along with it? Because if you go to Umar's page, he has everything underneath the sun. And no one is questioning his authority, but y'all are questioning Cheyenne because she's a woman, maybe because she's attractive, whatever it is. And my thing is, I'm not saying that she may not be lying. I definitely think she's educated to some degree. Do I know if she finished it or not? No. Do I care?
Not really.
Not really. I got niggas in here telling me that Kanye West is a fucking genius. Y'all listen to him.
He is, though.
And will listen to...
You ain't got all the answers, Jasmine.
And will listen to an orange nigga who has no degree. Though y'all love to say...
University.
But y'all are questioning the things that Cheyenne Bryant is saying. I'm just saying. Listen.
I remember them pressing Dr. Umar back in the day, but I don't think he ever produced any documentation saying he was.
How many motherfuckers went on Dr. Phil and heard, you know what you gotta do, Avery? You gotta get excited about your life, Avery. You gotta do so and so, Avery.
You have to
what you gotta do, Avery?
You have to be willing to give forgiveness.
You have to be able to turn over and give up the cheeks to your man when he wants it. You gotta be a good fucker. You heard me?
If you're going to use lube, make sure you do it responsibly.
This motherfucker had a cameo in Scary Movie. And we're worried about his credentials. I mean, her credentials, but not Dr. Phil, a.k.a. Dr. Philip on you. Like, I'm tired of this shit.
And Medea.
Oh, yeah, he did.
Like,
how about he was in
y'all, every day y'all showing me that you're sexist, you're misogynistic, it's misogynoir, it's everything. Y'all are so pressed to see this thing, and then all the therapists are coming out. I ain't seen one of y'all niggas talk about Dr. Phil. He has a national syndicated TV show. It is probably still going on. It's been on for 200 seasons.
I only got on because of Oprah.
Does Oprah have any degrees? She up there giving people advice about what they need to do. Did Sally have a degree? Ricky Lake, bitch. Jenny Craig. What the fuck?
Look, those got me through some sick days from school. What about Maurice's ass? Did Maurice's ass have a degree? He's asking you real questions. He's going to ask you, hey, Mo, is this a man or a woman? Like, what the fuck? Okay. We are not going to throw dirt on any of those folks' names.
No, I'm not throwing dirt. I'm just throwing a question out there because y'all love to be talking about people being this and being that. Y'all will listen to a random nigga in a basement talk about something. We literally have. Do you see who the president is? Do you see who is the head of the health administration right now? Do you see? These are all people who do not have credentials. Since when does credentials matter to you niggas? It's like saying, do the niggas in McDonald's have credentials to cook? Did they go to culinary school? Like, I'm just, listen, this burger tastes a little bit off. These onions are cute, not slivered.
I got a serve steak.
You want Gordon Ramsay working at a McDonald's fixing your Big Mac?
Listen. I'm just saying, y'all be worried about credentials. Y'all don't be asking about people's credentials before you fuck them, but you worried about a bitch on the internet talking. That's all I'm saying. I can see if
she's not wrong though.
I can see if somebody came out and was like, "Yo, she gave me terrible advice. She did this, she did that, she blah 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 blah." Niggas been lying to you for years about their credentials, and you listen to them because they have a microphone in the internet. Call me what you want, but it's like, I understood, like, the frustration at first. But then when I kept hearing it, because what y'all like to do every news cycle is keep talking about the same shit over and over and over and over again. And I'm like, but y'all never question these men who be coming up here claiming to be doctors. Is Dr. Oz really a fucking doctor? Or is he the Dr. Oz who got his degree from the Wizard of Oz? Like, come on. You know how Dorothy was like, this nigga need a brain, this nigga need a heart? She said this nigga need a stethoscope. Like, come on. What are we doing? And does all the doctors that come on Dr. Oz's show, can they pull up, like, for real? When you go to your doctor to get checked out, when you was in the basement getting ass shots, did you ask the bitch for her credentials or no? Or did you pump your ass with Fix-A-Flat, bitch? Did you pump your ass with the shit they pumped in Wolverine? Like, shut up!
Animanium.
Oh, shit. You got vibranium in your ass cheeks, but you worried about Dr. Cheyenne. Oh my God, it's offensive. Like, after a while, I get tired of people because y'all pick and y'all choose about people. And my thing is, she's not saying anything that's not true. She's not. She's very spot on with the stuff that she says. I get it can be offensive to people who actually went to school and paid for it and blood, sweat, and tears into it. I get it. But you got to be mad at the system and not at her. Be mad at social media because I can literally click on this camera and say I'm whoever I want to be and nobody is going to fact check me at all. I'm Dr. Jasmine. From here on out, I'm Dr. Jasmine Curtis.
Shit, I would.
I'm gonna upload this clip. Community noted.
I graduated. I got my doctorate in twerkism. Okay?
Community notes twerkism isn't a real thing.
Twerkism. I got my PhD in that. Like like I said, whenever I see people dogpiling on the same topic, I'm like, oh, this must be a slow news day for y'all because y'all never said anything about Dr. Umar, but because he has nobody's never, because he's funny and he's an asshole, and because he has these funny catchphrases, it's cool. But no one's asking him to provide his evidence. And like I said, I'm not saying these people aren't legit. I'm saying, why are y'all so obsessed with her? That's it.
Well,
y'all be sitting here going up for these niggas who be having honorary degrees, which if you look up honorary degree, bitch, it means that they passed or they didn't have to do any classes. They waived all of that shit for them and just gave them a degree.
I think Chris Brown just got
Exactly. He did. Like a lot of y'all do. But y'all worried about shine. Anyway. Get out of my face with that bullshit.
Well, looks like we've come to the end of another episode.
We sure have.
Yeah.
I don't know what else to say.
Is the mic is on?
Anyway, this has been another episode of the world's most inappropriate podcast. This is your guy, Mo Love.
This is Avery.
This is Dr. Jasmine Curtis.
We'll holler at y'all next time. We out.
Is the mic is on? Oh.
I can't.